don't want to talk about that. We're gonna get through this. That's tough.
Money Man is getting ready. Super Bowl weekend, Las Vegas. We had to get the ones. Make it rain. Yeah.
Reports suggest that the FBI has uncovered a network of hidden offshore accounts connected to Floyd Mayweather Jr., who is widely known for his flashy money image and luxurious lifestyle. He is now under serious federal investigation over possible tax evasion, money laundering, and other financial misconduct. Many people remember when Mayweather showed stacks of cash on his private jet, claiming he packed only $100 bills instead of clothes, while it looked like a bold display of wealth. Some now believe it may have been a way to move money across borders while avoiding attention from financial authorities.
Say much. So it's not, it's nothing like riding on the Air Mayweather, big boy private jet, and doing what we do best. That's 700,000. That's 700,000. That's 700,000 right there. And with this, we make just 300,000. That's $1 million.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. was born on February 24, 1977 in Grand Rapids, Michigan, into a strong boxing family. His father, Floyd Mayweather Sr., was a former welterweight contender, and his uncles Jeff and Roger Mayweather were also professional fighters. He started boxing at a very young age and quickly showed talent, winning national Golden Gloves titles in 1993, 1994, and 1996. He turned professional on October 11, 1996 with a second-round knockout victory, and went on to have a perfect career, finishing with a 50-0 record. He won world championships in 5 different weight classes and became known for his defense and ring intelligence, which earned him recognition as one of the greatest boxers ever. Outside the ring, he became famous for showing off his wealth, including luxury cars, private jets, and large amounts of cash, which gave him the nickname Money. His company Mayweather Promotions also helped him grow into a successful businessman.
Money made all day. Right here, a light million. Over there, counting up another $1 million over there. Walk with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take you into my life. So Andrew Jackson, of course, is on the 20. Benjamin Franklin right here. Money made all day. We in the bank, doing what we do best, counting money.
The controversy around Floyd Mayweather grew stronger when reports claimed that the FBI had discovered several offshore bank accounts linked to him. These accounts were reportedly set up in countries known for strict banking secrecy, raising concerns about possible tax evasion and money laundering. Even though full details have not been made public, the news created major reactions in both the sports world and financial circles. Offshore accounts are often used to hide money or avoid taxes and have been part of many global investigations. Mayweather international business deals and property investments are now being closely examined as authorities look into claims of financial misconduct, suggesting that some of his financial activities may be part of a larger and more complicated system.
Tell me about your establishment.
Well, it used to be a horse farm.
Okay.
And now it's a hotel. And we're very pleased to have you here, sir.
Thank you.
And all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
How long y'all married?
Yes. She's somewhere. I think in the kitchen to give you something to eat or drink.
Come on, let's go.
We're gonna go this way. Come this way. Come this way.
In 2024, Floyd Mayweather and rapper Tyga were named in a serious lawsuit filed by Miami-based jeweler Leonard Sulmanov. The case, valued at $4 million, accuses both individuals, and especially Mayweather Company, the money team, of violating federal racketeering laws, which are usually used to target organized crime and ongoing illegal business activity. According to the lawsuit, they allegedly ordered expensive high-end jewelry, but failed to pay the full agreed amount. The jeweler claims this was not a simple mistake or one-time issue, but part of a repeated pattern where luxury items were taken without proper payment. If these claims are proven in court, it could lead to heavy financial penalties and possibly criminal charges.
All right, so a Miami jeweler that goes by the name of Leonard Sulmanov is like, give me my money. Give me my money. So he is hitting Floyd Mayweather with a huge lawsuit. Y'all, we're talking about a cool $4 million for some luxurious watches and diamonds that Floyd supposedly forgot to pay for. Y'all know he forget to cash checks. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? He might have forgot to pay for it for real. So even, y'all tell me if I'm saying this right.
Mayweather, who is famously called Money Mayweather, has always been linked to luxury and wealth. His lifestyle includes high-end cars, diamond-covered watches, and expensive properties. He owns a large collection of cars, including Rolls-Royce, Bugatti, Ferrari, and Lamborghini, with over 100 vehicles stored at his Las Vegas home. He is known for keeping white cars in Las Vegas and black cars in Miami, showing his unique style and branding. His watch collection includes rare pieces like the billionaire watch worth around $18 million made from white gold and covered in diamonds. His real estate portfolio includes luxury homes in Las Vegas, Miami, and Beverly Hills, showing his taste for comfort and status. Because of this lifestyle, many people find it hard to believe that he could face financial trouble, but recent reports and comments suggest that his situation may not be as secure as it appears.
I just want to show the people how I live on a daily basis. This right here is rent. So we got this. We like to call this house right here the Palace. This is the EWB, extended wheelbase, Gucci pillows. All depends on how you want to close the door. Stop talking and film me. Come on. I didn't show you guys this. I bought this like 4 or 5 days ago. I got all type of toys, Apple TV, personal machine, all type of crazy stuff. Talked about this yesterday, talked about that. It's blue on the seats. Crocodile Himalaya, 110,000. That's what we do. Live life, have fun, work hard, play hard. Show you guys my lifestyle.
The situation became even more serious when the FBI launched a full investigation into Mayweather Finance's business activities and possible links to illegal operations. The investigation lasted several months and looked into his tax records, financial transactions, and business connections over a long period. Authorities found suspicious patterns involving large amounts of money being moved through offshore accounts and connections to companies linked with illegal activity. Experts also discovered problems in his tax filing, suggesting that millions of dollars in taxes may not have been paid in previous years. The IRS had already taken action in the past, including a claim of over $7 million from 2009 earnings, and later more than $22 million from the 2015 tax year, when he earned around $200 million from a major fight. Overall, his total tax debt reached nearly $30 million, showing a history of ongoing issues with tax payments.
There may be another reason Floyd Mayweather has agreed to fight Conor McGregor. ESPN reporting that Mayweather, get this, still has not paid his taxes for 2015. We don't know how much money Mayweather owes, but he's asking the IRS for a break. Until the fight, the end of August, Mayweather made about $220 million from his fight with Manny Pacquiao. That was back in 2015. He's expected to make about that much for the McGregor fight. Maybe he should have stayed retired and paid his taxes.
Yeah, paying taxes, usually that catches up with you if you don't do that.
Sports analyst Stephen A. Smith also spoke about Floyd Mayweather financial situation, warning that the boxing star may be facing serious money problems. He said that after reviewing documents and speaking to sources, he found that Mayweather has large tax debts, has taken loans against multiple properties, and is behind on tax payments for several years. He also mentioned that some of Mayweather business ventures failed, which led to lawsuits from investors who were unhappy. He added that Mayweather may have started quietly selling valuable assets like luxury cars and expensive jewelry to deal with growing debts. He pointed out that someone who once proudly showed spending millions in a single day has now become silent about his money, which suggests a major change.
No, Floyd's not going to do MMA, but he is going to box again. He's enjoying this attention. It's been very smart what he did. I think it surprised him. I think he was just going out to have a little bit of fun. I don't think he realized he could get 4 and 5 weeks of headlines out of this, but he does need to box again, for sure. I mean, you call it breaking news, but I will tell you unequivocally right now, Floyd Mayweather does and is planning to box one more time.
And the motivation behind getting into a ring again to box, when he said he's retired, why do it?
Floyd's broke. You got to understand, the only thing more embellished than Floyd Mayweather's pay-per-view numbers is Floyd Mayweather's net worth, and he made a lot of money. But remember this, it does not matter what you made, it matters what you kept, and he is a dum-dum.
So anyone, Floyd's made $1 billion. Floyd has gotten $300 million for Pacquiao, $300 million for McGregor. that might be true, but that money does not exist anymore. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, so Mike Tyson, he did real well too. Evander Holyfield, again, it's not what you made. And don't forget, boxing and MMA math, whatever that number is, you get 30% of. So 30% of $1 billion, he still did really well, but not when you're spending money like that. I mean, that's just the way it works. We've seen a progression of these guys, one after the next, that all end up the same way. And that's broke, and they're just not smart with their money. And, I mean, that's all it comes down to. I'm not even trying to bag on Floyd. Look, he's just not a very bright guy. He's surrounded with even less bright guys. This is the way it works when you're a boxer and you go spend that kind of money. If you ever buy things that cost money to own, you're going to be broke.
According to Smith, the IRS has already taken strong action by freezing some of Mayweather's bank accounts and starting a full investigation to track his assets, and financial history experts explained that when unpaid taxes reach very high levels, the IRS closely monitors every transaction and asset, making it difficult for a person to freely use their money. Despite these reports, Mayweather has denied all accusations and continues to post videos online showing cash, private jets, and luxury cars to prove he is still wealthy. He once said that if this is what being broke looks like, then he would accept it. But even with his response, reports about financial instability continue to spread and raise questions. Mayweather's financial problems appear to come more from heavy spending than from lack of income. Even though he earned over $1 billion during his career, his expensive lifestyle and risky decisions have raised concerns about stability. Reports suggest that some of his investments, including a $42 million real estate project in Manhattan, may not be as strong as he claimed, as records show he may only own a small portion of it. It was also reported that authorities seized several properties, including buildings in New York, after freezing his accounts, which shows how serious the investigation has become. Some sources also claim that large gambling losses in Dubai may have played a role in making his situation worse.
Now, this comes amid, rumors of Floyd Mayweather being stuck in Dubai because he owes people money. And, these are coming from trustworthy sources: Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather, people who know about Floyd Mayweather's inner life. But back to TMZ. So they reported Floyd Mayweather was courtside for last night's pivotal Clippers versus Mavericks game, but before money got to the arena, he was handing it out, blessing 3 homeless men with $30K. Now, there are no pictures, there is no video of this happening, but there is an official TMZ article, and TMZ usually gets it right. TMZ also said, "We're told Mayweather began talking to the guys and decided he wanted to help, so he busted out his backpack and blessed each guy with 10 racks.
You guys haven't seen one of my buildings is One Summit, Yes. It's one of the tallest commercial buildings in the world. So just in New York alone, I got 9 skyscrapers. And Andrew Mathias, great business guy. This is what he told me one day. We took a walk. We was in New York. We was taking a walk. He said, "You see that building right there?" He said, "Yeah." We said, "We own that. You see this building? We own it." So we was walking and walking. Then he said, a boxer makes money when he boxing. A football player makes money when he playing football. Basketball player makes money when he playing basketball. He said, but New York real estate, you make money when you sleep.
The seizure of major real estate assets shows that the situation is not just about financial trouble, but also legal risk. These properties are high-value symbols of the wealth Mayweather built, and losing them suggests serious concerns from investigators. It indicates that authorities may believe these assets are linked to unpaid taxes, illegal activity, or are needed to recover debts. Overall, the situation presents the image of a man who built a massive empire, but may now be facing the consequences of years of high spending and weak financial management, raising doubts about the future of the Money Mayweather image and leaving fans questioning what will happen next.